Hi, you guys. Thanks for letting me talk tonight. I usually don't do this. I'm not much of a speaker, but Missy, the words out of your mouth tonight, honey, they just touched my heart. They really did. It's given me more strength to be able to talk tonight. We were doing a study earlier this year on becoming a church member. Okay? If you all know that we talked about a lot of love tonight, and Christ teaches us to love one another and to pray. We haven't talked about our prayer life tonight, but it's important that we can pray with a loving heart. But I had a stumbling block, and it's very hard to talk about, but when I was a little girl, I had a step-grandfather who was not very nice to me. I'm not going to get into details, but it scarred me very deeply. When I was an Episcopal when I grew up, and our prayer life was completely different than the Baptists. We only read from the book and did the Lord's Prayer. But it was really nothing really there into my heart. But when I became a member of our church here, my heart really opened up. And then when we did that study, there was a chapter on forgiving in other words, prayer. And you have to love one another. But you have to forgive before you can love. My step-grandfather's been dead for many years now. But God helped me to say the words, I forgive you. And God opened my heart completely. He brought me peace. I have no more nightmares. And when I go to pray, I can pray openly to God. It's not like before when I would go pray, I'm thinking, I can't say the words because all the awful things kept coming into my mind. And back then we couldn't talk about it. We couldn't tell our parents, things like that. It was just hush, hush. So it was a hard thing to do. But I just want to thank y'all and tell you I love God very much. And if this man here hadn't been in my life to help me through this, I don't know where I'd be today. Thank you.
Hey, I love you.